Go. Job. Let's see. Yeah. There's always been a little red in the beard. It's weird. It doesn't always pick up. But yeah, definitely some red. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like it. I think it's neat. Alright, let's see. Square, is that one? I believe that's the right one. I think, I don't know. I don't remember which one of these, but no, it's not square. No, square. That's the right one. All right. I think that's probably the right size. At least it's close. Let's see, last time left off. I think I finished like that hair section up there. And the glasses, did the glasses. Hair, the glasses. Da, da, da. Okay, I think that's most of the main line art stuff. So I need to go back over some of that, thicken up some lines, adjust line width on other areas. Need to make a little possum dude at some point here. Yeah, I need to definitely adjust some line weights on parts of this. I could probably put the eyes, nose, and mouth in here. That would probably be a good idea. Well, let's thicken the outline of the hair up here. Start there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the pens here. That's actually a pixel brush, yes. Oh, that's a blending brush? I think so. Neat. They're all kind of funky. There, I think that one should be closer to what I want. Or not. What is it doing? is that? Okay. Wow, why is it going? Yeah, I'm very confused on some of this. Let's go to the regular pens here. Let's grab the G pen. Let's shoot the G pen. That should kind of that's actually really close. Let's see. Apologize for anyone watching. That might have been a little difficult. Come on. Let's see. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think I should just make. Let's just start with making it all kind of thicker. And then we'll worry. Variation. Second here. At least the parts on the outside. All right, so I'm just going through and kind of thickening up these lines because they are super thin right now. I want them to at least be a smidge thicker so you can see it easier. Nope, that was way bad. Okay. That way at least matches the hair on the head here, so it's, yeah, a little bit closer to that now. Okay. I want to stop a little shorter. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Oh, why is that? There we go. Sometimes you have to figure out which way your lines kind of work better. Some people are better at pulling or pushing. So find out what works best for you, and then do that. All right. So that's probably a lot better looking now. So, apologize again if anyone is a little sensitive. Spinning. Yeah, I think that's considerably better. Oh yeah, I still need to do the braids off the neck too. Ugh. Okay, let's thicken up the horns here on the outside as well. And line like variation is good for your artwork. It makes it pop and look a lot better when you have variations in line width. But right now I'm just kind of folding the outline a little bit more so it's easier to see overall shape of things. And then we can worry about different variations in width when we get a little bit closer to finished. That's better. Glasses are gonna have to stay pretty thin because they are. All right, so let's see. Yeah, that looks better. You can see it, so that's good. I've gotten into a bad habit of just using one brush for everything. And I have so many to choose from and play with. I need to get better at utilizing brushes. And again, the inside lines can stay kind of thin. That's not a big deal. But like, unless you're animating, thin lines are kind of a pain. Or unified thin lines are not ideal. That's the style you want, though. That is entirely up to you. I don't, yeah, it's not on this at all, so. Grab that. Cut that back a little bit. Wonderful. Oh, glasses on that one. So I'm just thickening up the outer lines. Where is your, there we go. For the shoes now. Again, I'm doing that so it's easier. It matches up with the rest of the artwork I have going on right now. Because right now it's super thin. That's not great. And the inner lines, I'm going to leave alone for right now. And not important that the inner lines be thick or anything like that. Just kind of want to make the outer edge closer to what it should be. Okay, so there's that. I think it's better. I think it matches better. Might not be perfect, but it's much closer. Same with these hands and the tambourine. I think need to be adjusted. Tambourine still isn't finished. The hands are pretty well done. We'll just add some thickness to the edge of these hands. Kind of making it fit with the rest of the drawing. Match up. Doesn't look like it's out of place. There we go. A little bit better. Now I do need to finish up the braids. So the braids meet at the back of the head. Figure that out now. That is all on that. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. But we can merge this down. That's like everything else. Let's add one more layer now. And we are going to try and throw down these braids. So let's see, before I get officially onto the braid pattern, let's figure out. So it's starting, let's say they meet back here. Now one goes out that way. Do I want them doing the same? Yeah, I guess they would be doing the same thing, roughly. Let's, yeah, kind of like the alternating almost DNA strand thing happening right there. So, and then I don't know if this one on the other side, yeah, I guess it would be in front. Oh, it's so weird trying to figure this out. It's essentially the rest of the hair meets back there as well, so it would be in front, then it wouldn't necessarily be that time. Wait. This is where it gets funky. I don't have hair like this. So, question is, would it be behind? Really? Let's pop this up. But would it be behind? Oh no, that's not the eraser I want. I want the regular eraser. So, yeah, would it be behind the hair, happening on that side, or would it be in front of the hair? So if it's behind the hair, then it would be like that. If it's in front of that hair, then it would be more like this side, I think. Let's put it behind, just because, I think. Yeah. This. Oh, because it's still on. There we go. Okay. That's super boring looking though, so let's do. Nope, cancel. Okay. I want it to kind of. Let's do that. One. Okay. Erase this thing. I want it to change direction. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, so we kind of have what we're looking for. Okay. Let's hide that. All right. So now, let's. Oh, no. All right, and then whole new layer again. All right, so let's see. It's been so long since I've messed with this. To look at older previous piece. Okay, let's look. We've got essentially that. Okay. Just, yeah. How I kind of had it already. Okay. Alright. Real quick though. Those are really small. Okay, so we're gonna have to shrink this down. So this is gonna be rough. Okay, we'll have to be smaller. Let's put this up real quick. All right. All right. Okay. So this actually has to kind of drop a smidge. That's not too far off. Have to kind of adjust this a little bit. I have this so long. Oof. Okay. But looking good. I dig it. Should really make a brush for this. Just a pattern brush. Actually, that looks really nice. I just need a dividing line. Back that one up. Doesn't have to be perfect. Not too worried about that. As long as it looks halfway decent, I'm happy with it. Got the cuff. I dig that. I think it looks real nice. Okay, now we get to do it again. And then 2 more times after that. Do it. Alright. It's not. Alright. And this technique for the braiding, Babs Tar. Learned it from her on Pub Draw. This was for Vex's hair. Had braiding. I think it's raining. Maybe was the one. I don't know. Anyway, that's the technique she uses for doing braids. This. I like it a lot. It's wonderful. It's really simple. It doesn't take too much time. Should probably back that up a smidge to kind of spin it a slight bit there. Throw a cuff on this one. Right, and real quick. Yeah, not half. Okay. And then in on the dividing lines. It's kind of this part is what kind of shows that it's a braid, in my opinion. Kind of sells that braided look better. I mean, you could easily, obviously, just do it the way it is, but I think it looks a little bit better. All right, 2 more times. We got this. Junk on my glasses. All right. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna just double check which one of those it was, because I'm curious. Kasha and Vexale. Yeah. So she did it with a much larger braid for both of those, but she also used it for his braided, for Kasha's braided circlet, kind of leather circlet thing. Anyway, yeah, so you could scale it up too for like large braids. It's probably slightly easier than that, because I mean it's not super easy doing it. I think that's too big. Yes, too big. All right, yeah, that's closer. I always think it's slightly easier to work on a larger scale. Which is part of the reason, like, when you're doing detail work on like digital artwork, you zoom in, makes it larger, makes it a little easier to throw the detail in there. I mean, there are definitely really skilled artists out there who work in very tiny mediums with tiny tools in their mediums, I guess. I don't know. But definitely not me. The larger something is, the easier it is to like actually do it for me and most people. Almost making hearts at this point. Which isn't quite how you want to do this. Make them kind of small. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect or great like that. It's smaller and smaller as it goes. Got the cuff. Wunderbar. And sometimes it helps making noises when you do things. I don't know. I've always been like that. Always kind of make noise. Weird or normal to you, I don't know. There we go. I like it. I think it looks nice. Very nice. Something I really like about this character's hair too is it's like an ombre red to almost white. I think it's pretty sweet. Alright, let's get it here. Yeah, it's about the right size. Good. So lost our way a little bit here. So okay, let's just kind of get it there. Nope. Let's back that up again. Sometimes gotta back it up just to make sure you got it at least somewhat looking. Doesn't always have to look nice, but should always be at least a little happy with it. Right, and sweat. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks real nice. But that layer, we don't need that anymore. Goes with the guides. Looking for. Wait. Because I deleted that. Alright. So now, let's get in here. Those are fine because those are behind. Then let's hit C. Let's get it. Okay. That makes me happier. Okay. Okay. too bad as far as like having to erase things. And it's looking pretty sweet. That start spot has to go. There we go. Have that problem over here? No. Good, good. Got those braids in. Looking pretty good so far. Alright. Yeah, and they're not too far off from this mat right there. So looking pretty good. Okay, so what should I do now? I guess her face. Mess with the face. And that's on this fully separate layer from everything else, so we'll do it on the same layer. Oh, we're still. Okay. I know her eyes are. Let's see if I can. Okay, yeah. So her eyes are fairly close to what I just did there. Not too far off. Let's back that up. Alright, so we've got this in that bottom edge kind of flat. Okay, and then we need to make that match up a little bit better. Let's grab that. We are going to perspective. Yeah. Okay. So it needs to kind of match up with the glasses a little bit better. Okay, let's think that's not too bad. So let's go back to scale and rotate. So bump this up slightly. Put it about there. Not hating that. The glasses tend to be a little bit down on the bridge nose there. Okay. Flip that. Right over here. Again, we are going to. First off, we're going to make it a little smaller. Slightly farther over. And we're gonna hit the perspective. That's not too bad. Okay. Let's see. Good there. Yeah, okay. Do that. Yeah, no, that's fine. Alright. So I'll use that kind of as a guideline for my eyes in a second. Real quick, let's merge Select. Hide the glasses. Alright, so let's move this a little bit farther in. Rotate it. I think that matches up a little bit better. Put the nose in here. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Brush. 10. All right, so we got nose going. Grab that. Drag it down a little ways. Okay, not too bad. And okay. Let's back that up. So that doesn't work here because of reasons. All right. Nope. Closer to what I'm looking for, I think. Okay. You're trying to work through the notes. That looks bad. I could literally just do that. I hate that. Terrible. I mean, it's not the worst nose, not a great nose. I think I'll go with just kind of that shape, honestly. And then let's the lips are too far up. Well, definitely gonna have to work on the lips, but it's a good start. All right, back to these eyes. Kind of to the eyes at least. I hate this one for some reason. pen. Okay. Again, I don't hate that. This. We are going to kind of let's do transfer. Shorten it up a little. Rotate it. There we go. Let's mess with this one. T. We're going to transform. All right. Somewhere about there-ish, I think. Gonna shrink that edge a bit down, maybe. No. Back. Okay. About there-ish. All right. That little edge bit. All right. All right. Then the eye is totally all iris, basically. Okay. Let's back this up here. That looks super tilted. Checking. Grab that. Nope. There we go. Control T. Alright, let's do a little bit more. Great. Cross. Okay. I'm gonna bring this in a little bit. I don't like how bold that is. What's this one? Control T. Drop that down. Okay. Sure. Okay. Yes, let's real quick. It's kind of a I think that's a little bit better. I'm not gonna say it's perfect. Okay, so let's do that. Fine. Yeah, let's. Wait, what is connected? Horns. Why are the horns on the glasses? Okay, cancel. Real quickly. Got that. X. Alright. Here. Here. Alright. This and that. Merge. Control T. Now we can drop these down a smidge. Okay. Perfect. The nose and the mouth can be. Grab the nose and mouth. Push those down. There's a lot going on. Let's grab that. Get that separated. Those are on the same. Those down. So we've got eyes, eyebrows, mouth, nose. Hairs on a separate thing. Alright, so then let's do. Did it do the thing? It did the thing. Okay, cool. Okay, so things can get a little funky when you're not paying too much attention to what you're doing. As far as layers go, I like starting things on new layers because it makes it slightly easier to mess with, and that can get out of hand fairly quickly. I don't like how that lines up right there. That creates like a tangent situation. So let's do. Okay, I just kind of slid it over a little bit. I think that helps a little bit at least. Okay, back to these. Yes. Cool. Something is making make it. Okay, I do want to clean this situation up here. I hope that's on. Okay, just on that layer I don't necessarily choose. Okay, let's see. Real quick, let's look at those eyes one more time. Yes, I definitely have a thicker, kind of like a eyeliner situation going on. That's good news. Okay, let's see. This. All right, so we got those looking pretty well. Where did you? Okay. I think they're like gecko eyes, and that he has. I don't remember exactly. In a while. I want to try looking. No, that's straight looks weird. Let's real quick. Because I'm weird about it. Iris situation on a separate. I want kind of that. I want kind of that. Is that what I'm looking for? A little bit more off to the side. Like she could be looking down at her little buddy. That seems like not necessarily something she would do. Okay. Occasional buzzing is probably got something to do with my phone. Okay, let's undo those real quick. Okay, so we're going to go with slightly over to the side here. Okay, let's grab that one. That one's probably alright. Slightly over, I guess. Probably slightly under. Let's see. How's that one? I don't like it. I need to figure it out. Kind of what I'm looking for. Didn't need overlap. Yeah, I guess that's pretty close at least. It's not too bad. No. On my phone, or at least it's still too close. I don't know. It's either still too close or it's not my phone. Not entirely sure. Go. Let's try and fix this mouth situation. Just gonna pitch that for now. it's just all bad. I swear, mouths, noses, not easy to make look right. At least for me. Some people can effortlessly do stuff like that, and me not so much. Let's go up. Okay, so that's closer, at least. Let's mess with it a little bit. Bump it up a smidge, and now let's retransform this. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, let's back it up. Let's hide that layer now. I don't think I need anything else out of that currently. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, I don't hate it, but okay, cool. See, don't like that. Pretty good. This period. Okay. Better-ish. Oops. Just double checking on that. All right. That is pretty tight little spot right there. Bump that smidge. Just so we can kind of separate it. That better, maybe. Say 100%. Better-ish. Better-ish. Oh well. That needs to. That eye needs to change. It's all thing now, fortunately. Let's do transform. It is separate stuff. That a little bit better as the guy goes. Let's go here. A little too. Okay. Better. Yeah. Better. All right. Probably gonna have to clean some stuff up. Even though technically these are my lines. Scary. Alright. Actually, let's get in here real quick. Smidge. Okay. A lot of little spots that definitely need to be. But we'll get stuff. I think that looks a little better. Anyway. That's definitely off. But yeah, nothing's gonna be perfect, but something to think about the next time. Really. Oh, okay. No, that's not. I need to figure out my little possum dude, I think, before I mess with any more of her stuff. So let's my bush. Okay. On the fire for doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I got. Is it just two? There. Just so cute. This one's cute. Okay, at least little ones. What is that? Those are the only one. Yep, those are the only ones I have as far as that goes. Oh no, there's one. Okay. Got the little. Here's go. Alright. I mean, they got. Here's your. Okay. Point. Like the more pointed. And it's kind of. That kind of situation. Yeah. Like that. Something like that. Rounded-ish. I think they're pretty small when they're baby. Less so when they grow up. One. Right up here, yeah. I guess they're still pretty big when they're bigger. Really trying to design this as I'm going. Not the best way to do it. More room. That. Like that. Got a little nose. And whiskers. Alright, I'm trying to. Oh, here we go. Okay, so their ears from the front do this. Okay, that helps. I was trying to figure that out. Better. Much better. Okay, and then we got kind of that look in the front. The jaw just goes wide open. That's crazy. The little ones are really cute. Possums are beneficial too. Fun fact. Okay. All right. Real quick. I don't know if I have any. Yeah, the hanging ones. I have their feet. One's just grabbing its feet. It's adorable. Okay. And they have like very human-like hands. It's kind of scary. But their feet are kind of similar to that as well, which is. All right, so kind of have an idea of what I'm looking for. Oh, nope, don't do that. Stop that. Okay, so real quick. I apologize, there's not a lot happening. Only one piece. Alright, so I need to. There's different kinds of opossums. interesting. There's some that look totally different than what I'm used to. Awesome versus Opal. Anyway, to see. Difficult to kind of figure this out. I chose to do a really weird that basically no way they would do. Well, that is tiny. Look at this. Strange. Straight on. Okay, let's see. So that's the head. Hate that. Okay. So, no, why are you doing this to me? Okay. No. My dogs are losing their minds outside. That's nice. Okay. This is kind of a really quick, just basic shape set up. And they have giant whisker situation going on. All right. Over. See similar position. Let's go back up to the top. I mean, their body is kind of just a large shape. Realistic. this side. So I imagine it would be kind of some situation. Seems fairly like gradual as far as the arm from the bottom, which is kind of interesting. But there, kind of under. Back. And do that. We have that point of grade. Back. Leg. Look. Gradual tail situation. Semi-gradual prehensile tail situation. Kind of crazy. Okay, we are working our way through this. Taking a second, but we're getting there. Inward direction. Okay, not too terribly bad. Alright, so now I have to kind of refine the look to what I'm looking for. Alright. Thumb would be on the inside. Very interesting. Hands. Feet. They have. That's so strange. Okay. Same as that. Real quick. So it's basically hands and a pair of, well, pretty much hands. That is so strange. Okay. Here. All right, we've got those two images that were helpful. Here. All right. Now it's time to kind of set these up to be kind of stylized for what I'm looking for. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Let's get right. All right. So strange. Let's go. Shrink. Shrink. Okay. That's close. Let's put it there. Cool, cool. Back to no, that was my brush. Alright, so we got that worked out. Pretty neat. Again, now I'm going to try and kind of stylize it. I was going to say simplify, that's not quite what I'm trying to do. Let's try and stylize. Okay. These not helpful. Now, back that down over here. I don't want him that big. Better. About there-ish. Do about that. Okay. Now, yeah, right. That's what it's about. Control X. Now let's drop that opacity here. Gotta delete that one because it's useless now. All right, so now let's get in here and try and work with this. All right. Let's do the pen. I don't know if I am necessarily going to throw in the whisker. We'll see how that goes. Okay, let's see. I might, I don't know. Let's see. No. Yes. This last one. I don't hang. Should I? Actually, no. I'm going to just throw that upper part of the hand on it. That would hide that, actually. Yeah. I dig that. I think that looks pretty solid. All right. Not too bad. Now, do the same thing with the hand, body, and all that. We'll get to it. No. No. Oh, all right. Better. Okay. Like this way. Better than the other one. Honestly. Okay. It's kind of broken looking. Let's fix this. All right. It's just for the sake of making it easier. Flip it. Flip it. Rotate it. Okay. Let's do it. Actually, okay, undo that. Let's fix this. Oh. Go. Let's look at that. Okay, so this should be going a little bit more. This slightly go. Yes, okay, now let's grab it. Rotate. Okay, so I might make some other adjustments. Let's go up here. make it slightly different, so it's not just doing the same exact thing as the other one. Heck of it. Just got it. There we go. Nope. Let's get in here. Let's do right. Adjustment. So, better, I think. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, yeah. That would do. Okay. Awesome. All right. Here. All right. Let's see. Okay, that's not too bad. Like that, yeah. Let's do. All right. Let's see. There we go. I don't hate that. Let's see. Let's do this. Oh. Okay. Okay. Like that. Looks nice. Don't want the whiskers. Oh, I think it might look a little awkward. Let's go without the whiskers, at least for now. Alright. Sticking out because why not? Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. font, size. This one. Okay. Not too bad. Overall, I think we're pretty solid looking here. Got some spots. Fixed. Okay. We're not done today, though. Time to call it. Good. Back up. I'm going. Merge. I'm doing caps lock. Oh, needs a thicker outline for sure, but solid start. Title that. Noise. Not half bad. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, that's. That needs to be. There. At least that's got a line on it now. All right. Yeah, you need to thicken the outline at least on the outside for him. And then he's pretty much good to go. Last of my coffee here. Let's see. Let's try and knock this out just real quick though. That's on the side. pretty happy with it. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty impressed with myself. That doesn't happen very often. Already kind of thickened that. Oh no, I'm just gonna skip up. The nice thing about animals like this and like raccoons and stuff is their hands are funky looking. You can kind of get away with not great things. Okay, now let's zoom out here. I think you're looking better. Looking better. Not perfect, but looking better. Alright. Okay, thanks for stopping in. Greatly appreciated. Hopefully you enjoyed checking out what I'm working on. I had fun. Knocked out hair, face, and started her little possum dude. Probably do a little bit more outline on around the head there, and then finish up the top of its head because apparently I forgot to do that. Then I will attempt to finish up the tambourine and then kind of do line weight adjustments on her to kind of finalize that up, and then we will start color, which is exciting. Yeah, so we're doing that next time. Next time, that's what we will be working on. But I'm liking where it's going. I think it's looking pretty good so far. And this is the first time I drew her little companion dude, so that's cool. Oh, I still need to put the bells on her horns too. So we need to do that. Yeah, looking pretty good though. Happy with it. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it, guys. Your support is always appreciated. Just checking out what I'm doing on stream is great. You can keep up with the updates for the artwork that I do on stream on my Instagram and my Twitter there at Zann20. And I stream Saturdays 10 a.m. to about now-ish, 12 o'clock-ish. Really appreciate you stopping in. It's been a blast, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.